Trustee Cook, Vice Chancellor Malave, President Peruggi, visiting dignitaries, elected members, faculty, parents, ladies and gentlemen, and of course the graduating class of 2006. Now, I got to tell you something real quick. When I was walking down the processional line earlier on, I saw people were clapping, cheering, others clicking away at their cameras. A couple of people pointed out in my direction. They said, "Hey, that's the CNN guy. Yeah, that's him." And I said, No, that's not him. Yeah, that's him. So in order to dispel any doubts, folks, those of you who watch CNN, you know these three magic letters. I'll say it once, I won't say it again. This is CNN. Now, it's very interesting that they're honoring Dr. Hill because I'm a recipient of Dr. Hill's goodwill. About many years ago, Dr. Hill recommended that I come to Kingsborough, and literally I came straight from Africa. You know the movie Coming to America? That was me. That was me. And, at the end of the first semester, someone came up to me and said, "Jeff, you have a 4.0 GPA. I said, "Really? What's that?" I said, "That's a good thing." I said, "Okay." 3-4 semesters later, they said, "Jeff, you still have that 4.0. I said, "Really?" "Yeah." They said, "You're going to be the valedictorian." I said, "What's that?" I guess what I'm trying to say is even in the last day, you're still learning, folks, always learning. So check this out. For those of you who believe in a little fate, it was on this very day and date, Monday, June 12th, 1989, that I stood here in front of the then graduating class and gave the valedictory address. And today I'm back at Kingsborough for the very first time in 17 years. And I have to say I am humbled, I am honored, I am privileged to have been chosen to make this commencement address. Many of you don't know this, but I live a life where I have no idea where I'm going to be on any given day. And more of that in a moment. But when President Peruggi asked me to be the commencement speaker, in principle I said, "Yeah, okay, I'll be there." But I don't even think she knew I'd actually make it on this day. I really don't. But you know what? That's the nature of the news business. And Madam President, I don't blame you, but I thank you for having the faith in me because believe me, I wouldn't have missed this for the world.